Buenos Aires, amigos, amigas. I'm with a gentleman named Rich. He's from an organization he's going to talk about, and they are helping out the Mexican community here. We're at the American Legion. I see him often. I met him a year ago, and he's going to talk a little bit about what they're doing here at the American Legion and an organization that he belongs to. So go ahead, Rich.
Yes, hi. I belong to the Sons of the American Legion, which is an organization that I am not a veteran. My father, you can join by your father or your grandfather being a veteran. So we have an organization here of about 35 guys, and we put on events for holidays where we have a band, a dinner, and those proceeds that we make from the dinner and the bar tab end up going into the local community of poor people. So it's very satisfying, and we have 3 organizations. The number one, of course, is the Veterans, which is the Legionnaires. They are more active than we are. They're a larger organization, about 120 people. And then we have the Women's Auxiliary, which is about double our size. So each organization sponsors events throughout the year, and with those proceeds, we help the local needy. And it's very satisfying.
Okay, Rich, you want to give us a number where people could reach you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd be glad to. Okay, so it's 331
Okay.
690 4202, and that's a Mexican number. And I'd be glad to hear from you. Don't be shy. We're looking for people that would like to help. It doesn't have to be big donations. 100 pesos and up is always welcome.
Okay, and Rich, I'm gonna give a donation. I just feel it, and I know to do it. I want to say thank you. You have your son here too.
Yes, he's visiting. Yeah.
He's visiting, and also the young man who
David.
David, yeah, I met him. You want to talk a little bit about David since he's there?
Yeah, David. David lived in California for years, and he became a very young drug addict, and now he's clean, and he works for Creed. And he's a very successful guy. He's very in high demand there because he's one of the few people that are bilingual. So we deal with David. He's kind of the liaison.
Yeah, and David's a really nice young man. I know it's a little hot over here. It's
The sweat's in my eyes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably cut this. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, just glad to share this information, and it's so important and so gratifying.
Okay.
And you know, it's not just Creed. Creed doesn't create the money, it's you. The people involved in Post 7 in Chapala for the American Legion that come to the events, buy drinks, buy your meals, and then what happens to that money and those profits goes right to the local community. So thank you very much.
Yeah, we're gonna get some donations. And I'm going to do my best to get my friends to call in, give you something, and I'll give you something right after the interview. But I want to say thanks so much. I remember meeting you a year ago, and I didn't know you were involved in this.
Yeah.
So I'm real happy to see you again.
Thanks, Dave. It was nice to see you too.
Okay, Chris. Of
Chris,
course.
I'm sorry, Chris.
That's all right. Okay, thanks again, and adios.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay.